Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, it focuses on the ins and outs of living abroad in the beautiful country of Poland. Now, for today's video, I'm going to just do a little reflection about my time here in Poland during the summer. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great summer. I'm truly enjoying my time here in Poland. Now, I've been in Poland for about 5 years. It will actually be 5 years in October. However, this will be my fifth summer in Europe, and this will actually be my first summer spending time in Poland. Now, every summer since I've lived in Poland and right before I moved, I've always went to Spain for the summer. So I would go work in Spain, and then I would go visit friends down there, and then I would do a little tour, and then I would come back to Poland to work. And just the last past summer, instead of staying in Poland, I went to the USA for my sister's wedding. Happy anniversary, Mrs. Dorothy. And I also went down into Spain with my partner for a vacation. And so this will be the first time actually having a full summer here in Poland. I have to say that I had these misconceptions of what Poland would be like in the summer. Now, taking that all into consideration, I absolutely love Poland, and I'm definitely a person who is kind of advertising for people to come and visit Poland. It is definitely off the beaten path. It's becoming more and more popular, specifically the big cities. But I thought that it would be kind of boring and then I wouldn't have anything to do. However, staying in Poland has probably been one of the best choices for me to do, specifically for the summer. I've done so many things and have met up with so many people and have been having like a really good time. I absolutely love traveling. And that was one reason why I moved to Europe, so that I'd have the opportunity to see other countries. And in doing that, I've seen several different countries and have experienced lots of different types of cuisine and a lot of different languages. But I have to say that I've never had an opportunity to really just kind of have the full Polish experience. And being here this summer, I'm really becoming more attuned with Poland, specifically the region that I live in, and the things that are really cool to do here in the summer. Now, the summer here has been awesome. The weather has been amazing. There are a few storms that have come through, but for the most part, it's been nice and sunny. Some days a little too hot, but for the most part, it's been like a weather that it's easy for you to just kind of decide to go for a walk or go for a nice drive or go visit friends in a different town. Now, specifically just in the town that I live in, I've been able to go to some amazing cafes, go to some amazing little common spaces that are just little jewels that I didn't know exist. Just the other day, I went to this park. It's a park and it has like a little lake. I think that the lake is probably natural. However, they've made like a man-made beach area at the lake. In addition to that, it has this rope park where if you're into climbing and if you're into kind of using the different rope apparatuses, you can do that. And it was affordable and it was fun and it was something to do that in my local area where I didn't have to travel very far. I definitely don't want to stay in my little region and kind of stay in my neighborhood. I was talking to my partner and I was thinking, oh, maybe we'd just do a staycation and we would spend a lot of money on, different restaurants and, different juice bars and different cafes. And ultimately we decided that we do want to go on a vacation, which we will officially go on a little vacation outside of this region of Poland, which I'm definitely going to share a little bit of that with you. With that in mind, I was thinking that maybe we would go to the Polish Sea or some other big cities in Poland. And we kind of thought about the expense of it. A lot of things are expensive in the world due to like global inflation. And so we wanted to have a good, authentic time off the beaten path, but in Poland. And so I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're going, because I want to put that in a different video. So it'll be a little surprise for you. But we're staying in Poland and we're going to go to a place that hopefully isn't too crowded. Overall, I am very grateful that this summer, for all the several reasons why we have decided to stay in Poland for the summer, that we've done this. A lot of times when people move abroad, and here's the reflection part. A lot of times when you move abroad, you have this feeling or you have this desire to like travel, 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 travel. Now, I know with the coronavirus and everything that's been happening worldwide, travel has slowed down, and specifically in the last 2 or 3 years. Even with that said, I feel that it's important that when you live in the country, that sometimes it's best to just stay in the country and to do some things local. And like I've already mentioned, it really does deepen your experience. And so again, I'm happy for it because not only am I hanging out with like only Polish people, so I'm getting a greater understanding and a respect for the culture and the language. I'm also discovering new things about myself in the context of being in Poland. And so I think it's super important to sometimes just stay in the country that you're in and kind of be a tourist of that particular country. With such in mind, you still have to maintain a level of openness and you have to be flexible and you still have to be brave. So there have been several things that I've done this summer that maybe in the past summers I would have said, no, I don't want to do that, or I'm a little scared to have that new experience. However, this summer, when someone's called me and invited me to do something or has suggested, hey, let's hang out, let's just do something, let's just relax together, let's just eat together, let's just drink together. I have told myself that I'm just going to say yes. I'm just going to give into it, say yes, and ultimately have a good time and to have a more genuine and deep experience. Living abroad is about not just going here and there and up and down and around and around. It's about relaxing in the culture or in the country that you're in, and about deepening your friendships. And I'm so happy that for all the reasons why that I'm sitting here in Poland this summer and just enjoying everything that it has to offer. In closing, I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. I also want to say thank you, Poland. Like, thank you for being an awesome place to spend my time and enjoy myself. Also, you guys, please, I'm going to give you a little hints and a little clues as to where I will be going on vacation in Poland at the end of this month. So go ahead and be looking at my Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to be posting just a few pictures just to kind of get you guessing, kind of have a little fun with it. And again, I will be filming while I'm on vacation, and so you can share that experience with me. Anyhow, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I definitely can't wait to see you next week.